Okay. Okay, so the next story. You guys can continue voting, but the next story, down $40 and plus a new phobia. Got a few stories from working on the railroad, but of course it's a railroad related one too. But I'll share the funniest one. We had a guy on our crew who always lost money to us making dumb bets. We would tell him we didn't want to bet, and he would keep saying, "I bet you I can." Then eventually he would say, "Alright, $20. And we would eventually accept. We were in New York State and were waiting on another crew to show up, and he bet us he could go catch a baby Canadian goose and run away before the mom could catch him. We told him he couldn't, and it devolved into the previously mentioned conversation. He went out to try and catch the goose, and when he got close, the mother hissed and started chasing him. 2 more geese came out and started biting him and chasing him. We didn't want the geese in the cab, so we had locked the door and he had to run into another cab to get away from them. He also had to pay each of us $20. He is now terrified of geese. I understand this terror because I too was chased by geese before.
That's the thing, is you don't even have to instigate it. A goose will just chase you out of hatred. They're hateful little creatures.
Well, to be fair, in my case, I accidentally hit the goose with a golf ball, but...
Oh. I thought you were gonna say your car.
No, I did not hit a goose with my car. I hit the goose with a golf ball because I was golfing at the time, and goose was not happy and started chasing after me when I tried to get geared in order to hit the ball again. It was not the best time.
No, they can be really scary.
They are. You do not want to piss a goose VTuber off, or not VTuber.
Is there a goose VTuber? Probably.
Honestly, there's probably a VTuber for everything, so...
It's true.
So I'm not too surprised. Yeah. Have you gotten chased by one before?
I never have, but my older brother did one time when we were little, and now he's not a big fan of geese. And this one really was just mean because it was like there was a bunch of ducks and then there was a goose, and my brother was trying to feed the ducks because they were cuter, as you do. And the goose came over and was like, I want food. So my brother fed the goose a little bit, which was a mistake, because then the goose was like, you'll give me food if I come up to you? And then basically just chase him around like very, very aggressively, like, give me all of your food. And he was terrified.
How old was he at the time?
Little.
Dude, no wonder he got traumatized. Geese never signed the Geneva Convention.
They did. They really did not. Peace was never an option with geese.
There is a reason why the Untitled Goose Game exists.
I know. I actually, one time I was the game master for a tabletop role-playing game, and I made my players fight an army of geese that invaded the city. They struggled too. They all hated geese by the end of it.
War.
yeah, like the emu. It was literally like the emu war. Yeah.
Birds just traumatize me in games no matter what. It doesn't have to be a goose. Birds are just terrifying creatures in games.
Yeah. I think we all went through the hitting the chickens and Zelda games and then getting absolutely wrecked for it.
Dude, cause my first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time, and I streamed it.
Oh.
Everybody was like, you should hit the chicken.
And you believed them?
I mean, I had no reason not to believe them, so I was like, okay. And Death metal chickens.
It was nice because it happened to me, like, I played them when I was a kid, and it was, you know, because I'm a hag. It was like before internet was crazy. So I literally, like, I just discovered it completely by accident. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this chicken, and then I just got mobbed. I wasn't expecting it at all.
But chickens really are terrifying if you consider the fact that even if you behead a chicken, they still run around.
I really like chickens.
As food? Or
No, I don't eat them. I literally don't eat them. So I think I've told my chat this
you're
before.
a pescatarian.
One of my grannies raised chickens, so like I grew up around chickens. Like she always had like 100+ chickens. So I think they're great.
One of the biggest reasons my mom didn't want me to have pets is I don't know if it's like this in any other countries, but in Korea, so in front of elementary schools usually, I believe it's usually elementary schools, they used to sell like, you know, like little chicks, little tiny baby chicks.
Yeah,
Right in front of the school. They sell it so kids would buy them and try to raise them. So my mom was one of those children who had bought a chick in front of the elementary, in front of her school,
Mm-hmm.
and then she raised it. One day she came back home. She had a really good dinner, but her pet was nowhere to be found.
Oh my, that's so terrible.
So I guess she's traumatized about having pets, so she never allowed me to have a pet, especially chicks.
I bet that would be so upsetting.
Yeah, I would be traumatized if like somebody was like, if I was like, so where's, I don't know, where's Fluffy?
Where's Fido?
where's
Where's
Fido?
Spot?
Where's Scott? Where's Fred? Where's Ashley? I don't know. And then your parents are like in your tummy.
At least it was a yummy dinner, because what would be even worse is if you like came home and you were like, dang mom, you did not cook with that. That was really mediocre. Do better. That wasn't yummy. And then you find out it was your pet. You're like, I ate my pet and it wasn't even yummy.
It wasn't even, it's a lose-lose situation. Oh, where's Mushu? Oh, imagine you guys suddenly come back home from like a long day at work, and all you want is for Muyu to greet you. So you ask your mom, "Hey mom, where's Muyu? Oh, by the way, that steak we had tasted really good today." Rest in peace, Muyu.
Wow. So Amy is dead and Muyu is dead. Which of my gym mates are you gonna kill next time?
I mean, you could technically count Hina as a chicken, right?
Oh no.
Cause bird.
Your mom ate Hina.
Hey mom, where's Hina? I haven't seen her today since I came back from work. Look in front of you. The dinner table.
Oh my gosh.
The only survivors are you inside. Yes, Hina is all chicken breast.
Oh my god.
Very, very, very healthy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hina was very healthy.
Rest in peace to Gen 3.
No. You and Saya exist.
That's true.
Unless do people eat reptiles? Yeah, they do eat alligators and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Do they eat Komodo dragons?
Is that legal?
I don't know. Are they endangered? If they are, I didn't know.
Hold up. Um, I'm just gonna ask you, can you eat Komodo dragons? Are Komodo dragons halal?
I feel like Komodo dragons are like top of the food chain.
No, people do not commonly eat Komodo dragons. Okay, so I guess it means you can eat it. Komodo dragons are not poisonous but are venomous. You can touch them, eat them, and handle them without being poisoned.
Nice.
But the Komodo dragon is a so I was right. They are a protected species. It is illegal to hunt, capture, or harm them in any way. So if you guys ate Saya,
then you'll get
you should
arrested.
yeah, you're probably gonna live the rest of your life in jail.
Plus, it's gonna be really spicy. Like, you're literally gonna set your bowels on fire.
But is Saya halal? So you're the only survivor of Gen 3.
Wow.
Is this all according to Keikaku?
It's because humans are superior.
Wait, hold up. How about in Gen 2? Who would survive? Ria would survive.
Yeah.
Sheena would survive.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Irina would also survive because she's technically a robot. Robots aren't really edible.
That's true.
I would be eaten.
Yeah.
Ponko would be eaten.
Yeah.
Remy would survive. So most of my gen would stay alive. But I happen to be one of the ones that end up getting eaten. Sheena is a crab now though. She doesn't always stream in a crab outfit. She's just pretending. She's cosplaying as a crab. She's not a crab.
Oh man, I love crab legs.
Dude, same. I want some Sheena.
I do too. Oh my god, it's worth the work. It's worth it.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I like crabs, but then getting the meat out of the crabs is also like so much work.
It is a lot of work.
I also used to say, I also used to think the same about shrimp.
Really?
Yeah, cause like you need to peel off all the legs too, and yeah.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe I've just eaten so much shrimp that now it's like I can do it so fast. Take the head off, take the take the shell off, leave the tail, and then just.
She's a professional shrimp peeler.
I love shrimp.
I'm quite there.
I love shrimp.
I love shrimp too. Whenever I eat udon, I end up like adding shrimp to it.
I am a coward though, because I've never like sucked on the head, and I've heard it's really good, and I've never done it.
The heads are edible?
I don't like, you can't like eat the whole head, the whole head.
I did not know that until today.
But you can like suck on them. Yeah, everyone tells me it's the
them,
best.
Right? Not swallow it or like chew it or whatever.
Yeah, it's not like you're like eating the actual like head, or maybe some people do. I've not seen people do that. It's like the inside of the head. You're like sucking it out.